no more dust coming out of it. Good. Now I can take my mask off. Now you can hear me better. And I can put some finish in here. Oops. Helps to take the cap off. Put some finish in there. Just brushing it around. And this is not going to be a lot of fun with all the holes in it. Let's see. But I think you're going to start to see what I was seeing in the wood when I first cut the chunk out. It is interesting burl. This has probably been a burl for, I'd say anywhere from 75 to 100 years. It was cut down many years ago. I only acquired it about four years ago, and it was old then. So this has been very dry, very old, sitting around for a long time. It came from a very large tree, oak tree, very large oak tree. Probably a couple 100 years old, I would guess, at least, just based on the size. Because if the burl's any indication of the size of the tree, this was a very large tree. Very large. Okay, so I think I'm getting all the surfaces. There, and we're going to do the outside again too, one more time. This is my tung oil and limonene, or basically a citrus oil, and a little bit of mineral oil mixed in there. And the wood sucks it up, it hardens, gets inside the wood fibers and hardens the fibers of the wood. And gives it a nice glow. Doesn't add any color to it. What you're seeing is just what the wood would look like if it was wet. And it is at the moment, but it will dry out and it will get lighter again a little bit. Unless we decide to paint it or put a gloss finish on it or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to buff it out and see what I want to do with it. Maybe wax it. We'll see. But here you go. We were able to make this into a bowl, despite all its limitations. I think it looks pretty darn good.